Everyone thinks exclusive clubs are about the building. They're wrong. It's a financial instrument masquerading as a social space. The economics of a members' club operate on a 3-layer fee structure, and each layer extracts value in a different way. The initiation fee, sometimes $250,000, sometimes $500,000, is a one-time payment that signals commitment and funds the club's infrastructure. But here's what matters: that's not the real money. The real money is the annual dues. That's the recurring revenue stream. Nobody in this story is stupid. The club operator knows that an initiation fee alone creates a one-time hit. Dues create a perpetual machine. Exhibit 1: the initiation fee acts as a financial moat. It filters for wealth, yes, but more importantly, it creates sunk cost psychology. You've paid $300,000 to walk through the door. You're now invested, literally and emotionally. That fee doesn't just pay for the mahogany. It buys compliance. It buys the likelihood you'll show up and use the space, justify the expense to your spouse, and stay for decades. Exhibit 2: annual dues are where the club's business model actually lives. A club with 500 members paying $30,000 per year generates $15 million annually. That's not dependent on any single member. It's diversified revenue. And the beauty: dues don't correlate to usage. A member who visits twice a year and a member who visits 5 times weekly pay the same thing. The club's margin scales because the product, access to the network, doesn't degrade with use. Exhibit 3: the hidden one, network value. This is what members actually pay for, and it's invisible on the balance sheet. A hedge fund manager meets a tax attorney at the bar. That conversation might generate a $2 million engagement. The club didn't facilitate it, the members did. But the club extracted the dues from both of them to create the venue. The network is the product. The building is just the container. Clubs have operated this way for centuries. London's clubs in the 1700s used the same model. What's changed is scale and transparency. Modern clubs have waiting lists of thousands because the scarcity is manufactured, not accidental. A club with 10,000 members isn't exclusive. A club with 500 is. The fee maintains that scarcity. Raise it and you shrink the membership. Lower it and you dilute the network. The initiation fee also transfers wealth to the club's operators. A club charging $300,000 to join and admitting 20 new members annually generates $6 million in initiation fees alone. That money funds renovations, staff, and critically, the reserves that keep the club operating during downturns. The annual dues pay for operations. The initiation fees build equity. So when you see a club charging $500,000 to join, you're not paying for the building. You're paying to be filtered into a group of people wealthy enough to afford it, and paying again every year to maintain access to their networks. The club profits from both. The members profit from each other. The building is almost incidental. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. If you want to understand how wealth creates systems that compound wealth, subscribe. We break down the machinery every week. Subscribe to see how the wealthy engineer recurring revenue from scarcity. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.